Hey everyone, happy 2019 to you all. My name is the Burning Unicorn and welcome back to the art video. So guys, today we are back with a new video of my OCs, Sora and Damien, and today we are actually drawing them for New Year's Eve. And when I say that, I actually mean they were supposed to be put on New Year's Eve with this video, and I totally missed the deadline because of something that happened with work, and I was so bummed out that I couldn't upload it. So basically we're back and it's 2 weeks later and we're doing the video now. So there's a funny story behind this whole piece and it's just a really short story, but it was really funny. So I had originally wanted to make a New Year's Eve picture, but I didn't really know kind of what to do. So I basically had the idea of mostly doing Sora in the picture because, you know, she is my main character and she is the very first character I ever made. So basically I had this idea where I wanted to basically represent her as a New Year's Eve kind of thing, but I couldn't think of anything to do. So when I first thought of New Year's Eve, the first thought that came to me was basically, oh, like you're sitting under fireworks and watching with your friends, or basically it's one of those two scenarios. You can't really, it's either one of those two scenarios. That's really what I do for New Year's Eve. So I tried coming out with some rough sketches of what those kind of pictures would look like, and I could not figure out what I wanted to do. They were bad sketches, they just weren't the greatest in the world. So I went to work the next day and I had asked a customer, I asked him, what do you think of New Year's? Like, what is it supposed to like be? And the one guy gave me this really funny answer. It was basically that, oh, if you wanna do New Year's, it's basically you set a New Year's resolution and you try to achieve that dream and then you give it up by February. And I just was like in awe that someone said that because it was so true, because I don't think I've ever met a person that kind of gets started on a New Year's resolution that's like, and I'm saying like a really hardcore New Year's resolution, say like something like that would seem impossible to achieve, and then you achieve it by December 31st. No, usually I see people give it up faster than I do see anyone achieve it. It's probably like a 1% ratio for me. And I was just like mortified that someone said that, but then I realized, oh yeah, it's so true. So when I went home after work, I had the idea because it was really true. It's like, besides the whole giving up by February, New Year's is supposed to be that one time of year where everyone sets a goal or tries to achieve this small little dream that they have, and they try to reach for it. So basically, I had this idea where Sora was supposed to be reaching for something that was shining, and that was supposed to represent her dream that she was trying to chase. And that was supposed to be like, oh, this is her dream for the new year, and that you should try to chase for your dream too. But when I drawn the picture, it was so like bland because she was just standing in the center, and it was just like really offsetting because when you looked at it, she was just by herself, and I was just like, okay, this picture's kind of empty. So what I did was I drew Damien on a separate piece of paper because I had this idea where, okay, I can fill in the gap by putting Damien in there, because his role in Sora's story is that through the beginning part, he's basically Sora's kind of lookout. And when I mean like that, he's kind of the bodyguard to her. He kind of protects her without really her knowing about it. So he's kind of just there watching over her, kind of being like a little creeper, going like, what is she doing? So that was basically it. And then I kind of wanted to draw Atlas the unicorn because, you know, he is the mascot for the channel. And if we're going to be doing a New Year's picture with two of the OCs, we need the mascot in this picture. And so that was basically it. I really did like how one of my customers was just basically like, yeah, it's basically you start something and then you give it up. And it was just so funny because it was really true. So I kind of am curious what everyone else's New Year's resolution is. So my New Year's resolution this year, and it's one I'm actually trying to keep, is that I want to be more confident and assertive with myself. Because sometimes I do feel like that I do get pushed around just a bit, and I would like to be able to put my foot down and tell people, hey, it's like, don't do that, that's not cool. No, just to be a little bit more assertive with myself, so that way I don't feel as though people are kind of pushing me into a corner. And I don't think it's a very hard dream, kind of like goal to achieve. It's something that I feel like I can do with just a little bit of force with myself because, I'm not the most confident person in the world, and sometimes I can be really shy and out and like not really out there. So this is one dream that I'm actually trying to keep and I'm trying to achieve for my New Year's. So if you would like to share what your New Year's resolution is for this year, please put it down in the comment section below. But if you don't feel like sharing, please don't feel like I'm forcing you to. Just do whatever you feel like. If you see someone else's whose goal is really, really good, support them, okay? So with that said and done, that's going to be it for the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and hopefully you guys will have a super happy day. Next video will actually be a product review, so hopefully you guys will be with that. So guys, I will see you all next week, and have a super happy day to all of you. Bye!